Aquarius, your guides are saying for the month of April, you have majestic elements rising you up to a place of victory. Now, this isn't a normal month for any of us, and this eclipse that's going on is going to work for some of you who have been working at making life changes, walking away from people and situations that hurt you, even though you have so much love for them. Everything you put into the life that you had before may have come to a halt. And April has this opportunity to change it. And if you've been waiting and wondering, why is it I'm walking in my soul purpose and nothing's happening? Nothing's going the right direction. Right now, you're going to be front and center, and the universe, the guides around you, every single divine being is going to help you be seen in this new group, in this new lifestyle. So let's take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius for the month of April. Now, I welcome you guys, and if you've just heard my message that I put out about the lunar eclipse, about the full moon in March, and it's very powerful because it's removing and cleansing out anything that we needed. So, as with all moon periods, we need to release and cleanse. But this one goes deep. This March lunar moon phase is about really getting the spiritual aspect out, getting the unconscious mind unhinged from whatever you walked away from. That's the part that holds us back, where we don't even realize it. I heard the word helplessness, and instantly I thought of the sign of Aquarius. Now, that doesn't mean you feel like you're in that position of being helpless, but it's this place of unconscious energy where when you've gone through as much as you Aquarians have gone through, you can't help but feel a little bit like, is it going to be like last time? But you guys know better because you are an Aquarius. You chose this zodiac sign. You chose your north node, your south node. You chose all of the people that are in this lifetime to challenge you to rise above. And right now, this solar eclipse on the 8th of April is going to do just that. So I am super excited. Oh, you got the King of Swords. And that's what blew out for you, the King of Swords. This is authentic, being your authentic self. And this represents Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini as well. But it definitely is talking about our Aquarians. Being in that logical state that we are so good at. I'm a fellow Aquarian. We're so good at being able to take our emotions and be logical. So that's why we're so good at helping other people. Excellent at being the leader, at being the project manager, at running groups of people, running events, and being in psychology and other aspects of our human life that help other people arise into their own new type of lifestyle, helping them heal. Energy healers, you guys are fabulous with your intuition. And right now is that time to move into your soul purpose. Whether that be in your career or in a project that you do, in a hobby that you do, investing your time and your energy, you guys are going to be really seen as a leader. You are a leader, and you're going to embrace this for those of you who are ready. Now, not every Aquarian is going to do this, and not every one of you are ready. Some of you just literally started to come into the spiritual journey recently, and you have a little bit left to go. That does not mean it's going to take as long as it did for others. The length of time to get from here to here is up to us. It's up to us as we open up our mind, as we blend our logic with an open heart. And I feel that a lot of you had to really unblock the heart, open up, and share. Even though you're an overgiver and you have a weepy emotional base inside that most people have no idea is really there, you had to open it up. You had to start crying. We tough it out, right? We got to tough it out. But now it's being open, and now you've mastered the light and you've mastered the dark within. Whatever your path was here on earth, you're getting ready to transcend that and ascend into a higher level. So use the solar eclipse to step into that leadership position that you are meant to walk in. And again, the guided message was majestic elements are rising you into a place of victory. Now that is big, because that means the universe, the cosmos, the divine beings around you, your ancestors, your loved ones, all of these people who are from eras of, who are from a long time ago. They're no longer here with us. I'm trying to avoid deceased. I don't know why, because people have issue with that, but I don't see it that way because we never truly deceased. Our soul lives on forever. So therefore, it is impossible to be gone, right? So these loved ones are coming in, and I just see this team of people coming in and saying, here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. All right. And I want you to use the energy of the eclipse to make things happen. Now, what I'm talking about, you did get the card of deception, so we'll get back to that in a second. But I'm talking about technical issues, asking for guidance, asking them to show you a way out of the situation, because it is going to happen. There will be turbulence in our internet system as we create this energy. And that's what we're doing, because remember, energy flows constantly. It's always moving, always moving, always moving through you, to you, and to others. So when it starts getting into this high motion, of course, it's going to cause some technical issues. Mercury's in retrograde, again, making a little zip back because that starts on the 1st of April. We have the solar eclipse on the 8th of April. We have the new moon on the 8th of April. And this is a month where things you never thought possible can become possible. So anybody who has deceived you, you're very good at being like a human lie detector. I know when people are lying. And it's not just because I do this for a living. And you guys know I'm not a traditional tarot reader. I use that for you. And it helps to really pull the guided messages that I hear for you together. But the point is, you can tell deception right off the bat. You know exactly who you're dealing with. The problem was, for some of you, you allowed it to play out. You just allowed them to play it out, because you knew inside, on an unconscious level, you can handle whatever was coming your way, whatever, whoever, anything coming in your way. And then it just became challenging and overwhelming for some. But you know how to fix this jam for other people. You can fix it for yourself. So those of you who are newer in the journey, who haven't completely walked away from the deceit, from deceptive people, even the land that you live on, if there is negative energy coming there, if you are not happy there, it is time to reconsider where you're going. Because over the next month, you're creating a path into this new era in our time. And this is beautiful. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to be completely done in the month of April, but it most definitely is going to be here. And you guys have been working really hard. Some of you have been working 3-5 years, some of you 5 years, 7 years. So some of you have been in this journey of self-improvement for quite some time. Maybe you took breaks. That's okay. And you found yourself back in there. That's okay too. You have the card of temperance that flew on the floor. And it talks about being patient as it flew on the floor. And that's what I mean. Be patient as these outside events, outside people come knocking on your door. Things come your way that may be trying to detour you, but not allowing it to do that. Whatever your path is, you are going to have help. So ask for the help. So it's very, very beautiful. Now, when it comes to career, and I hate to even go on any further because this was such a powerful message, it's its own reading. But I am going to bring in, when we're looking at career and projects, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful healing energy, beautiful for financial security, education, everything that makes you feel safe and secure. However, the drawback to this tarot card is actually the time that it takes. And isn't it a little funny, haha, that it landed right next to the card of being patient? Because this takes forever to build sometimes, or at least that's the way it seems. And that's what I feel a lot of you have been going through. But with the help of the divine, you're going to create a career path, and it's a financial path of abundance. All right, this is abundance coming in that's going to lead to the prosperity, that's going to lead you to feeling, I have what I want, I have what I need, I feel safe, I feel secure, and I'm hearing, and I don't need anything more than that. And that's amazing. That's exactly what you're trying to build. That's what you have available to you. And it's going to be very powerful. Some of you are going to get an opportunity that is divinely guided to you. So make sure that when you are going through this phase, you know, from the full moon, the lunar, to the solar, that you are releasing and letting go, and let go of that negative thinking. All of this stuff is happening for you, not against you. This is your chance to step over it. Step over the people that don't work for you, not on them, over them. Okay? Don't do anything that would cause harm to others, because it can reflect on whatever you're creating down the road. And that is not an Aquarius trait. So whatever this project and this opportunity is going to be very powerful for you, as we just spoke, especially if you're asking the universe to help you. But it's also going to be pulling you out of the position of feeling a little bit unable to move forward. The Hangman is take a step back and reevaluate the situation. Look at this offer and make sure it's right for you. Again, you know, there's going to be so much going on. It's going to feel like our timeline is just sped up through this 30-day period of time. It is very, very big. So they're saying to look again and make sure that it fits the direction that you want to go. Is it where you want to be? If it isn't, then just know you can change that in the future. But whatever you're bringing in right now, that project that you were working on, that path you were creating that you may have been put on hold, maybe it was start, stop, we'll give you the offer, and then they gave it to somebody else, now it's back up on the board again. Reconsider that. Let me explain that to you. So there was a organization that I knew that had this amazing position that I qualified for. I have a background in business for 20 years, accounting and setting up business consulting. But this organization had everything that I wanted, and they had the position posted, and then it was filled. Well, I saw it again, and I was going to apply for it, and it was filled. Then it pops back up. 5 times in about a year, maybe a year and a few months, that position kept popping up. Take a step back and look at that type of a situation, because why does it keep popping up? Are they hiring the wrong people? Are they not keeping their promise? Is there something amiss over there that's making them not be able to keep the person who comes in? That's not a company that you may want to work for. So whatever is coming your, and that was my example of what I actually physically witnessed. So whatever is coming your way, Aquarius, make sure you're taking a step back and look at it again. Now, when it comes to family and friends, I mean, some of you have really done some massive changes in your life. You have transformed, just completely dissect everything that was going on around you when it comes to family. This may be a mother for some of you. I feel this is a family member that you were involved with that you had to walk away. You had to let go of, no matter how much you love this person. I feel this particular Queen of Pentacles may have been very greedy, very stingy. That would be the upside down Queen of Pentacles, right? Like they had that energy that left you feeling a lack. And somehow I see that they may have stifled you. They may have stepped on you in order to get above you. And I feel, you know, some of you, this is your mother, and some of you, this is a best friend. It doesn't feel as much like a sister or brother, but this is just like whoever this person is, female or male, whoever this person is, because it's a general reading, their energy is they took all of the glory for what you did. That was not an easy person to walk away from because you gave them everything. You devoted everything and you wanted to make sure that that was in your best interest, but yet it wasn't. So you had to walk away. You had to go to get your ninth cup, and right now is the rewards for what you were doing. Celebration. Some of you have gone to start a new family, and you are definitely going to. I feel for a lot of you, you're meeting a new person, and it could be a reuniting for some of you because Mercury is in retrograde. But for most of you, this feels like a brand new person who's coming in and kind of bringing that joy of family, that joy of unity back into your life. So it's really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, when it comes to romance, this could be a romantic situation, but that's not really what I'm seeing. And I'll give you the final guided message at the end of the reading. You have offers coming in. You have opportunities coming in with this Page of Swords. This is somebody you may be meeting online. Be very cautious of who you are getting involved with in the online method of meeting people. It doesn't mean everybody's bad. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing, but use the hangman throughout the entire month and probably going forward. It doesn't mean stay in it by staring at it. It means observe it and make sure that it is the right fit for you, that everything about this individual feels good. Some of you are getting ready to meet this person and it is going to be long overdue. You may not even be in a position to want to be around this romantic partner. Okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or any other zodiac sign, because you are tired of dealing with it. Now, I don't feel necessarily that you're tired of it because of everything going on in your life, Aquarius. I feel like it's just the situations that you were dealing with. And while you set that aside, you've been focusing on other areas. You've been focusing on the moment for the solar eclipse. This is big. This is the soul ascending. This is why I've spent over 7 years on this channel working with you people and working in sessions with you people because of this. As we start to move into this new opportunities, into this new changeover, it is going to be very amazing to see, and I've already seen people going in that direction and heard from them, and their stories are amazing, and you'll get to hear their stories soon. And it is incredible what is actually happening. So if you felt like you were left out, get your mind set straight. I know you're tired. I know you're worn out. This Nine of Wands is saying you're tired, but this also says you have enough inside of you. Remember, passion is behind the wands in the tarot. Passion is what leads us to our soul purpose. They're directly connected. If you have no passion, if you have no excitement in your life, it's going to be more challenging to get there. But you'll still get there. I know you will. Now, we have the card for those of you dealing with a soulmate energy. We have the Six of Cups. And this is happy, fond memories of the past, but it can represent a soulmate energy. You and your partner may feel like you have been soulmates, okay? And you had to go through the learning lessons that come with a soulmate relationship. The twin flame is super deep, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the soulmate where you came together and you guys are still together, whether you went through those massive struggles. For most of you, this is the person you've been around for a long time, and I feel that it's just kind of like boring and been a little bit mundane, but that has an opportunity to change. For those of you who are single, I feel you're going to meet somebody and you are not expecting it, and this is no ordinary person. The person you're getting ready to meet is somebody who is equally of power as you are, meaning they're like your counterpart. The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, okay? It's like this counterpart of you. This is the person who, when they stand next to you, they reflect who you are, your characteristic traits, and you reflect who they are. Beautiful, beautiful opportunity for some of you that's getting ready to come in. Now we have the World card. And your guided message is you're getting ready to create a new world. This is based on the eclipse that's coming in, the new world, the new planet, the new you, the soul ascending journey, right? And that's what I talk about. That's the name of my channel, Ascending Soul's Journey. Because that's what we are here to do, and that's what I was guided to do, was help people through this journey. And sometimes I even wondered, why did I sign up for this? Because it is not an easy feat when we're dealing with so much, where I feel their pain, where I am in their life when I give these sessions in private. And it has been quite a struggle, and I know a lot of you have been there with me. It's been your life that I've been in, and I'm honored. And now you're getting ready to take a jump into this new lifestyle, this new world that you've created based on your thoughts, based on your dreams, based on your intentions, based on your soul's purpose. You have guides and guardians and angels and the divine and the universe, this big, beautiful blessings just coming down. And it's like twinkling. That's not really a word. That's what I heard was twinkling little lights all over the place. So it's illuminating. And that's exactly where you're going. Majestic elements rise you to victory. That is illuminating. And that is what's coming for a lot of our Aquarians. Please leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Much love.